Hi. Let's see how much light changes me. Boom. See, makes me seem more 3D and pop out of the background. Here, I'll even close my... Still gonna leave all this here for you, though. Don't worry. Oh, got one Oscar. Oscar, there you go. Alrighty. Here we go. Yes. Okay, so December 2nd is Don't Mind Me, I'm Only Dying Slow. Okay, this is by Marcus Aurelius in his Meditations. Again, this is out of my book I bought, Daily Stoic Readings. By Marcus Aurelius. Okay, so by Ryan Holiday, and most of the book is by Marcus Aurelius, who was a Roman emperor. Like the video, by the way, if you can. It helps me out. Okay. Let each thing you would do, say, or intend to be like that of a dying person, by Marcus Aurelius, written in his personal daily meditations journal book. Have you ever heard, and now we're on Ryan Holiday, have you ever heard someone ask, wow, Ryan found a typo of yours. Joking. What would you do if, have you ever heard someone ask, what would you do if you found out tomorrow you had cancer? The question is designed to make you consider how different life might be if you were suddenly given a few months or weeks to live. There's nothing like a terminal illness to wake people up. But here's the thing, you already have a terminal diagnosis. We all do. Yes, I guess I will eventually die, won't I? We all know that. No one, maybe some of us will live forever, but most of us probably won't. Death is... As Edmund Wilson put it, death is one prophecy that never fails. Every person is born with a death sentence. Each second that passes is one you'll never get back. God damn, that sucks. Once you realize this, you have a profound impact. It will have a profound impact on what you do, say, and think. Don't let another day tick away in the ignorance of reality that you're a dying person. We all are. Can today be the day we stop pretending otherwise? It is weird to think that I will... one day not be here. That most of my friends will not be here. And it's funny because I feel so old, 28, but most of what I want to leave behind, I want lots of fun. I want lots of videos with me and Oscarino. But I do want to have a wife and kids, and I want to leave kids behind and teach them as very best as I can and make them the best adults. Sorry, my shelf is very dirty. It needs to be more clear. It's still in the middle of unpacking. But I do want to have these adults that I helped make and form and put out into the world and help them become good human beings, or at least somewhat good human beings and productive members of society. And I hope that they have rich, fulfilling lives, and then they produce children, and so that I have grandchildren that call me grandpa and give me a whole bunch of respect. I hope I have that one day. Might not happen, because, you know. Damn, I tell you, my luck with women in the last 5 years. Woo! But today's a different day. I'm only getting better as a person. And I do notice that the better I get, the better partner I attract. Speaking of which, now I'm going to end this because I'm on a time budget here. I'm going to do 20 minutes of aviation study, and I've kind of let it, like, I've had streaks of me not studying it, and I'm under the impression that if I just do 15 minutes a day, because not every study session needs to be an hour, if I just sneak in 15 minutes a day, and it's Friday, I kind of want to do one fun thing this week before my pilot lessons tomorrow, and I have to go to MPI tomorrow, so yeah, I will go out and have a drink or two, no, probably just one, with friends, and relax, have good food, and, you know, been trying to save money like wicked to buy a house, but I guess I need to spend and relax sometimes too, right? Or maybe that's just what the big companies want you to think, so you go and spend and consume. Who knows? On that note, I'm going to do some pilot studying now. Ciao for now. I'm trying to get caught up back to where I was, but I felt like when you relearn something years later, you almost get a better understanding of it. I don't know if that sounds weird or not. I'm kind of doing that with... See, I'm doing so much stuff. Oscar, we're going to go here. I've already put you in your head. I'm doing that with French right now, too. I'm doing a lot of shit right now. I'm going through... See, I don't have time to date. I'm going through Duolingo again. Going through the basics. Like, basically starting over in French and, like, relearning the basics. So it's like, it's like clicking better. So I think I'm remembering and learning better when you relearn something, kind of. So that's what I'm hoping for. I also bought Pass with Flying Colors. Vital preparations for aviation students, and it gives you advice on how to get the most out of your pilot training. Here, I'll do a little quote from you. Hey, this is from Sully Sullenberg. In so many areas of life, you need to be a long-term optimist, but a short-term realist. Okay, so this is another quote, and it's by Charles Lindenberg. What kind of man would live where there is no daring? I don't believe in taking foolish chances, but nothing can be accomplished without taking any chance at all. My God. Here, this is by Colonel Tim Duffy, a September 11 F-15 fighter pilot. A good pilot constantly decodes the raw data the airplane is communicating into consumable information quickly and easily. It is possible to fly without motors, but not without knowledge and skill. Wilbur Wright, one of the Wright brothers, inventor of modern flight. So that's funny because I remember in my ground school learning of stories of there's ways to fly the plane and land it if everything fails, just through the momentum, or even if when there's two like twin engine planes, there's people that like their steering system went, and so they had to, by hammering power in and out of both engines, that's how they'd steer and lift off. And like there's the ailerons, which are on the wings, but then there's the rudder, which is in the back, and like the rudder failed and one of the ailerons failed, so the guy could only steer with one aileron, and just by pumping the engines, and he landed like that. So yeah, look at that, throwing a couple quotes from another book today. So ciao for now. I'm using this as a bit of a one, starting with quotes, but yeah, I don't have time to make structured videos right now, so I will be spilling out my thoughts in these videos as well. I'll make these videos from 3 minutes to 10 minutes every day, just to spill it out and communicate with you guys. And yeah, anyways, ciao for now, bye.